everybody just about set. And here we go from L.A. Darius Davis to return it. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. And now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
You remember what he did last week? Kind of worked in support of and against at times a winning effort. You'll take 3 touchdowns every single week, twice on Sunday.
Free up the middle, gets a breakaway. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going deep, down this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Nix now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and to get that 1st down anyway.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Jackson now to return it. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. He better be ready for some contact.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Down L.A. The Chargers take a 5-point first quarter lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers push their lead to 6. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Bayless Jones now on the return. And that's that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Looking slant route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay pretty good dividends for them, too.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
Chargers.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
It's a loss of 2.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Now Herbert again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Third down, they need 7.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Johnson finds the football complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All set now. 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Zone read. It's Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Herbert
10.
now off the play fake.
The 15-yard line.
This one's caught. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a... of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Herbert from the gun. In the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. first down. It's Nix. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. What a dive! I think he caught it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Lays out left side and gets it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 44.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Bonito on the tackle.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, Herbert. Runs inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Chargers at first down.
It's Pacheco again. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Jump off caught by his back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Brings up third and 2.
Lion.
Throwing now on third and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes. Nix with it on first. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
Nix now on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Cortland.
Still at the 40 here, second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw again. Nix. He's going deep. Catch is made in close. It's a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Broncos take a second quarter lead.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And the 2-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second down run by Pacheco. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Has room down the left sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Charger. Throwing on first down, Nix. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left. It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first and 10, here's Nix. He's got another one. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Start offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
Sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down and goal.
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Anticipating the pass, defense out there and dime. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal. No luck on a look to his back. So now they're left with fourth and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Going on fourth. Here's Nix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was... Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Chargers getting set. First and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Now Herbert to throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
10 brings up third and 1.
Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Chargers, first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Throw here, third down. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he's all the way across mid. Field down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
First down
yards.
from the 42.
And the Chargers, first down.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he is in. Touchdown. On first down, it's Nix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
It was covered by Caden Ellis.
Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
10 yards to go.
They'll throw, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in, inside the 20. He gets it in, touchdown Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime.
The Broncos
Next to throw again. And the conversion is no good as that pass. Falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Now, all the time you get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the two-point play, they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
The Chargers and Quentin Johnson returning to the field. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. It is enough time to put something together. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 2 left to work with before halftime.
15 at the 22-yard line.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Herbert from the gun. Into the hands of Harris on the slant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
Now 3rd and 3.
Herbert now to throw on third. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Yards on the play.
The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to waft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
14 yards. And the Chargers
First and 10. Here's Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Herbert to throw once more.
2nd and 3.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
It's Herbert once more. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Dicker connects there. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Their own 25-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Nix with it on 1st. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Trying to work quickly now.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Play action with Nix. Vacates quickly left side. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again. Here's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. Offense in the hurry up now.
Number 14, Cortland Sutton. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He brings it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
On the return, here comes Davis. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Chargers are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
First down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Shoots away from one. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
They'll run. Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Herbert back to throw. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has it down close. That is an LA touchdown. On 1st down, it's Nix. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
It's 3 and out.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He connects on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead.
Denver.
Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers and Quentin Johnson returning to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Nick Bonito on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Pacheco. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Running right is Pacheco. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
The tackle made.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
To the air this time. Herbert. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. One goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down.
From the red zone now. He's got it near the 10. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
16 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal.
Herbert now. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it. Nix with it on 1st. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And Nick slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that 1st down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Knicks from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
19. But it's 3rd down.
Throwing here, Knicks. Dumps it off to his running back. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Going for it with Harvey. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the 1st. They fake the handoff. Now Knicks. Buying some time right. Trying for the touchdown. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knicks. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an complete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
A tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. They'll throw again. Knicks. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on the show. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, here's Knicks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Completed over the middle. And he has this down to the 34. That's That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, Herbert. Donkey's got it again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Broncos.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd.
He's going to keep this one. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A 41-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Here's Nix. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Broncos.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And to set up the screen here, it's Harvey. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Throwing again, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. Mims with the grab. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now, we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Nix to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. He's back to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Option, they give it to Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers in range for a game-winning score. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And then the Los Angeles touchdown. Setting up to pass. Drops it down, Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is second down. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. Continuing to move past the 45. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Here he is to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these...
Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. All right, let's be frank, Brock. You don't be Frank, I'm going to be Frank. You be Brock. Sure, time may not be out just yet. I'll be here with your mom jokes all day. Time's not out yet, but they sure risked the entire game on that call with not too much time to go.
Who likes playing it safe? Nobody likes playing it safe in this day and age. And you know what else it does? It empowers this defense. Like, now go out and win this game. Offense did their part. They were bold. They took that risk. Now defense, go find a way to finish it.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Now to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that is not something this offense could afford, Brock. That's going to bring up 4th and long. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Harvey will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking for an open man. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
They're running with Harvey. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Captain.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call. And that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Chargers and wide receiver Ladd McConkey set for another drive. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air, Herbert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here he is to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 33.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.